Hello teachers, welcome to the Knowledge Race game. As soon as you download and open the game, you'll probably see a message up here asking you to enable editing. So you click the button that's going to show up more or less in this upper corner. On the right to enable editing, when you do that, the game will be ready to be edited. In this video, we're going to learn how to play, how to use this game in the classroom, and also how to adapt the game for your subject. So this game will have just one tutorial video. So it's important that you watch until the end so you can learn everything about this game. First, we're going to learn how to play this game. Later on, we'll learn how to edit the game. So to play, you need to put it in presentation mode. And to put it in presentation mode, you come up here. In slideshow, you click. And you click here in the top left corner on from beginning. When you click, the screen will fill up and the game will start. So here we have a short video of me showing how to access the tutorial videos. I'm going to click on the screen to move forward. Here we have the tutorial video. When I click here on this green bar, the tutorial video will open on YouTube, okay? So I'm going to click on the screen to go to the next slide. Here we have some important information, so I ask that you read it. I'm going to click on the screen to go to the next slide. Educational game, Knowledge Race, which is a game developed by me. Here I'm sharing my Instagram handle at Professor Junior in case you want to follow me. There I post a lot of cool stuff. I talk about biology and education. I'm always posting updates about educational games. I'm also sharing my platform here. That's my website, planetadidactico.com, where you can get other games and check out the latest games I have on my site. So feel free to follow me on Instagram and check out my website, planetadidactico.com. It really helps me out. I'm going to click on the screen to move to the next slide. Here we have the game. We have start and game rules. I'm going to click on game rules so we can read them together and see how the game works. Game rules, Knowledge Race. The class will be divided into 4 groups. Red group, yellow group, pink group, and blue group. The teacher will decide the order in which the groups will start. So the teacher is the one who will decide which group goes first. How the teacher decides that is up to them. Whether they want to do a drawing or ask a question and see who answers first, starts the game. That's how the game begins. So how will the teacher decide this? It's up to the teacher's discretion. Each group must answer a question when it's their turn. If the group gets it right, their car moves forward 1 space on the track. If the group gets it wrong, the car stays in the same place. The race continues until one of the cars reaches the finish line. The group that crosses the finish line first will be the big winner of the knowledge race. So I'm going to click back, and now I'm going to click start. So here we have 4 groups: red, yellow, pink, and blue. Here we have the starting line, which is the beginning. And here we have the end, the finish line. The group that crosses this yellow line first is the winning group. The car has to cross it, completely cross this yellow line, right, in order to win. So how does the game work? First, the teacher will start with a question. So they're going to click here on this question box, question 1. I'm going to click. When I click, the first question will appear, question 1. The question that the teacher adds to this game will show up. It doesn't show up for me because I haven't added it yet, and I'm going to teach you how to add it, okay? But first, let's see how the game works. The question that you, the teacher, added to the game will appear. When I click on this white screen, on this big white display, the answer will show up. So, shall we? I'm going to click. And the answer will appear on top of this display. Why didn't the answer show up on the display? Because I haven't added the answer to the display yet, since I haven't edited it, okay? So when you edit it, the answer will appear here above the question, right? So I'm going to click on back. If the red team got it right, I'll click on the red car so it speeds up. I'm going to click. There you go. The red team got the question right. I click on the red car to make it go faster. If they got the question wrong, I don't click anything. I leave it where it is. Let's move on to the yellow team. It's the yellow team's turn. I'm gonna click on question 2. When I click, the question screen will appear. When I click here on the question screen, the answer screen will show up. The answer screen is supposed to appear on top of this question screen. Why didn't it show up? Because I haven't edited it yet. Once you edit it, which I'll show you how to do later, the answer screen will appear on top of the question. So here we have question 2, which the teacher will add. And we have answer 2, which the teacher will add. I'm going to click back. Yellow got it wrong. They don't move forward at all. They stay where they are. They got it right. Just click on the yellow car to make it speed up. Done. Let's move on to the pink car, to the pink group. I'm going to click on question. My question screen will pop up. The teacher will read the question to the students, to the pink group, so the answer can appear. For the answer, just click on this question screen. When I click on this question screen, the answer screen will show up. I'm gonna click back and then click on pink on the pink car. If they got it right, it's the same thing. The blue group clicked on the question. The question will appear after they put it up on the question screen. To show the answer, click back, then click on the blue car. So after that, you'll do everything again. Click on the question. Did the group get it right? Click on the group that got it right. And so it goes. Look at that. Look at that. Every time you click, it'll move forward. It'll move forward a little bit. Look at that. So the goal of the game is to reach the end. I'm gonna click so you can see it reaching the end. Look, if it's like this, it hasn't won yet. It has to cross the entire yellow line. There you go, now it has. The winning group was the car, the yellow group. Now, I'm going to show you how to edit the game for your subject. Editing the game is really simple. This screen here is the editing screen. To edit, we just need to change the questions and answers. The questions and answers, look, I'm going to click here so we can scroll down with this arrow. I'm going to click, look, here we have the questions. Question 1. To edit question 1, simply click on the question. I'm going to click, I'm going to delete, and I'm going to add my question. What is 1 plus 1? Here on this answer screen, I'm going to add my answer. I'm going to click, I'm going to delete, and I'm going to add my answer, which is equal to 2. So how much is it? 1 plus 1? 1 plus 1 equals 2. I'm going to click on the screen. I click and hold. I'm going to click, hold, and drag it onto this screen. Done. Question 1 is now edited. Now we're going to slide 2. Here on this slide, we're going to edit question number 2. I'm going to click on question number 2, delete it, and add my own question. What's 2 plus 2? Here the answer is 2. I'm going to click, delete, and add my answer. 2 plus 2 equals 4. After that, I'm going to click on the white answer screen. I click, hold, and drag it over the question. Done. I've edited this slide. Now, I'm going to the next slide. Another thing. Teacher, can I copy and paste the question I already have? Yes, you can. I'll show you how. Look, I'm going to copy this question. See this question here? If you want to copy and paste inside the game, so I select it, right-click with the mouse. And I'm going to click on copy. I go back to the game. I click on the question. I delete it. I right-click on top of that little blinking line. See? That little blinking line. Right on top of it, I'm going to right-click with the mouse. And I'm going to click here on this A. Look at that. On this A, which is paste. What is photosynthesis? There you go. I copied and pasted it. Now I'm going to copy and paste the answer. I'm going to select the answer. I'm going to right click with the mouse. I'm going to click on copy. I go back to the game. I click on the answer. I delete the answer. And on that little blinking line, I right click with the mouse, okay? And I'm going to click on this A, look, which is paste. All right, after that, I'm going to click on the big screen. I'm going to click on the answer screen. I click, hold, and place it over the question screen. There you go, it's out of it. So you can type the question, type the answer. If you've already typed the question and the answer, you can just copy and paste it into the game. So this game is really easy to edit. Now you're going to edit all the slides. Here we have up to 50 questions. Let me see. Up to here. There you go. Actually, we have 60 questions. Teacher, is it mandatory for me to add 60 questions? No, you don't have to add all the questions. You add as many questions as you want to use, okay? But the maximum number of questions you can use is only 60. You can't add more than 60 questions, right? So after you make all these edits, after you've added all the questions and all the answers, you're gonna start the game. To start the game, you come here to slideshow and click here. From the beginning, when you click, the game will open, right? So I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna click to move forward. I'll keep going, keep going. Here we have the game. I'm gonna click on start, then I'll click on question 1. Look, what's 1 plus 1? I'm going to click on the big screen. When I click on the big screen, the answer will show up here at the top. It's equal to 2. I'm going to click on back. I'm going to move the little car forward if they got it right. I'm going to click on question 2. What's 2 plus 2? I'm going to click on this big screen to show the answer. Yeah, it's equal to 4. I'm going to click on back. I'm going to move the little car forward if they got it right. I'm going to click on question 3. What is photosynthesis? I'm going to click on the big screen to show the answer. Photosynthesis is, and the answer will appear. I'm going to click on back. So that's how you guys are going to edit the game. That's how you'll use it in the classroom. After that, all you have to do is save the game. To save, I believe you already know how. Just click here on File and then click Save As. Then choose the page, the folder where you want to save this file. So that's the game. That's how you'll use it in the classroom. I hope you like it. See you in the next game. Bye-bye.